disappearing act ain't fooling me. Stop. Hide. We'll make nice. Promise. Every second you hide, I just get madder.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact
crawl
words.
out through
Then
the
he
fallout.
struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no.
What the? Unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers...
I know who you are, but we got
Soldier?
3 minutes before they
Constabulary?
realize
What are we
muscles
calling
for
them now?
brains ain't coming
Yeah.
back.
Soldiers
Get this door
from
open.
the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then, the Vault Dweller showed up. They gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say.
My knight in shining
Hell yeah.
armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. Old Private Eye.
One More Tomorrow by Frankie Carl. It's nice.
My son, Sean, is missing.
I mean, that's okay.
He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. Anyway. Malone's crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players, until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly bound to charge ransom. Empty vaults, perfect hiding. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Nick.
I know you have a case you want solved. Won't be bothering anybody now. This door's on the
Don't have the
fritz.
key.
Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey! Who?
Time to dance.
When I thought we were getting... What's that?
Ooh, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets. You and Valentine are both dead.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's there? Huh? Wait a minute.
What? Come on. Who's there?
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
We can see things.
You're trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
What the?
I'm dead.
Wow. Playing hide. There you are. Won't be bothering anybody now.
You and Valentine are both dead. Using a stealth boy or something? Won't work.
More stairs?
Oh, I'll find you. There!
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Hey! Not that it's an option.
What the?
The lights out! Losing my mind.
You and Valentine are both...
Where'd you go?
You messed with the wrong crew!
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? Yes. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just...
So much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? Now, the bullets probably add a few pounds. Good night, sweet boys. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me? How many people knew where I went?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Yeah, it's true. Got shot in the ass last year.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but... You know...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Hey.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway, Uranium Fever is on next, and, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by I'll find the humor in this subject.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last note.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two?
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no... no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this. Lock's really strong.
No luck?
Won't be able to pick this.
Need to find the key.
Locked tight.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Geneva.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Officer?
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival.
I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for...
I know.
Did you need something else?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of...
Mayor McDonough.
I thought I all...
Geneva.
Did you need something else?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want...
I've heard the sob stories before.
Please.
I've heard the...
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find...
I've heard the sob stories before.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work?
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Thing's not a stray, is it?
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
anyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dog... Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Before you...
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Read the public and be prepared.
Head on inside.
San Francisco
Kellogg must
Sunlights.
have stopped here.
Kellogg's
Search
preferred brand,
around,
all
see
right.
if we can pick up the trail. I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open. Damn!
Lost the scent, boy? Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What is it, boy? What are we looking for?
You know the drill.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What happened here?
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What's that? Speak of the devil.
Kellogg was here. Let's find something to track him down. What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Don't worry, Dogmeat. Just saying hello. Hey.
There's something you need?
Heads up.
Looking for something?
Everything okay, boy? Mind if we swap some things around, Dogmeat?
Dog meat did a heck of a job. Kellogg's in there. Some.
Present. Hello?
You want me to take a look at that terminal?
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
That away with machines.
I am finished. Minor, sensual, and critically damaged.
Asset Kellogg in danger. Defending.
Heads up.
Playing hide and seek?
Go check that out.
Agent on
Sure
Institute
thing.
Synth is foolish.
Got it.
Apology. Intruder. Fire zone.
For it now!
Secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Someone's got him!
Please stand still.
They had no expense, did they?
Terminating any hostile life form. Going out.
I don't think we're alone.
Look alive.
Targeting.
Protection system must be on the fritz. What's that?
Going down. Look. Combat initiated. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Movement detected. Curious.
Sustaining.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were an apple cobbler.
Got it.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like
Allow these attacks to continue.
You're damaging valuable institute.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, the Commonwealth will chew you up like jerky.
Not that it's an option.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Guess I should stop putting off that detection. Now, where'd you go? House. Not doing them much good at this point.
You must be terminated. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hey, the back.
Offline.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Hello?
But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Someone's coming. One way to get that cool out.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Yes. Hey.
One.
think you can unlock that terminal?
That's not something I do. Open for business.
Hey.
Go ahead.
See what you can do.
Count on it. Boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. It's all yours.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead.
Hey.
My sins
Grab
just
anything
came
useful.
down.
Sorry, can't do it.
Let's talk.
Got it.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath.
Right to it then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Your son, Sean. Great kid. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion...
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy.
Uh-huh. The Institute?
God, you're persistent. But I think we've been talking...
I'm going to make you suffer.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Critical hit.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son?
Sean's...
Tell me where he is, Dan.
Fine. Sean's in a good place.
So where is it, huh?
Haven't you been paying attention?
Uh-huh.
You open the closet. But I think we...
I'm going to...
Hope you were smarter than this. Bastard won't be look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human.
For taste. So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is, and they built me.
There has to be a way.
We're in the weeds here. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City.
Diamond City?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Go check that out.
Sure thing.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey.
I'm listening. The detective's life isn't an easy one. But it rarely lacks for excitement.
the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Check it out.
That's not something I do.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synth.
So
no
thirsty.
synth allowed here.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Common decency.
Ah, thank you.
Uh-huh.
You did right.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Hanging out with Valentine.
Nikki's good.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like... Because he's dead.
So,
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
you're talking crazy here, Nick.
Look, there's... if any...
Uh-huh. I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's... Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across...
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry.
We're gonna get your boy.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point...
Even good people do crazy things
Watch
when
your
it's
back.
there.
It's right behind you.
Hearing shit.
Someone there? Fight today. What's that?
catch the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine?
Uh-huh. We're working together, yeah.
Really?
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. You hand over everything you...
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with... You all right, brother?
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but
Look who's back.
may have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Guess we're not alone.
You are I'm merely delaying
Maybe
the
it's over.
inevitable.
Just one day I'd like to give it a shot.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't...
Please.
Fine.
Could you say that like Dr.
No. I would... Now, do you...
Here's what I...
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen,
Go on.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is...
Right.
But that's...
Don't... You can...
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single... We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. Here.
All right. Let's get...
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but, she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What? This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to... Here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I'd come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us? And we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just... find him.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. No. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be
Wasn't
a
my
very recent
idea
memory,
to settle down with
so
the kid in the middle
good
of
news, I
Diamond
think.
City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy, Piper has really done it this time. I'm not. She's right, but Mayor, he's this time. I probably shouldn't have
Kellogg. It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. These days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget it. said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't going to be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to...
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. Where did the
That's why he's there. To make the...
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a sheep. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do...
I'll find a way to get through the...
Good luck. By the way...
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Hey. Head over there.
You go! Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you! Someone there?
sucking down a lot of rats around here.
Atom purifies us.
Stop right there, stranger.
Atom guards
You
our souls
approach
from
Atom's
darkness.
holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory?
I'm looking for someone named...
Virgil? What do you want with...
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. What do you want?
That's my business.
He has come to the What do you want?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves.
Right.
In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Though you can find...
Gentlemen, cleanse my soul of wretchedness. Give unto me your eternal fire.
sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do that. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going... Why are you even here?
Right. Relax. I just need to know...
Wait, what? You want to get into the... Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost... What reason could you...
I'm trying to...
Oh, I had no idea. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from... If your son is one of them, I can help.
You help me?
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was it could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I think that's pretty all right? Let's talk. First things first. You know how synths...
Sure. Yeah, they use...
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You certainly... It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it's... The relay is the only way in, and that means you're now, have you...
Sure.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here. Coursers are Institute synths. Designed for... Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing. They're very good at what they do.
Right. Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose every Courser has special hardware that gives them it's embedded in a chip in their heads. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can...
Okay, let's go.
Right. Now, when you get... Follow... Not gonna...
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Over here.
Can do.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.